everybody, and welcome back to PineClan. And before I start this episode, I have two things: a question, and something to say real quick. First off, I moved to the kitchen to record, so if it sounds different again, that's why. Second, for the question, I'm honestly getting really bored of PineClan, as much as it sucks to admit it. So I want to give you guys two options. Either I play a few more episodes, but end this particular series on Moon 50, or would you guys be fine with me ending it after this episode? Please comment below what you think so I know. Thank you. Anyway, back to now we can continue with today's episode, which is Moon 48. Okay, so Gold Dawn has gotten a running nose. Oh, okay. Hope that doesn't get it. I stuttered over my own words, and it has not even, I don't think, even been a minute. But I guess if you guys watch me, you're probably used to it. Mosklo woke up with a mild headache, but went about his day anyway, trying to ignore the nagging pain. Keanos has gotten a running nose. Jeez, a few running noses today. Bleaktooth was caught sharing prey with a rogue, who was chased off by a patrol. The clan has encountered Moonleap. I swear we've seen you before, right? Yes. Pumpkin Quiver interacted with you. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I need to double check this. That's interesting, though. I just realized instead of writing all this stuff down, I could probably just copy paste it into a document instead. So, whoops. Okay, so it's Moon 48. Moon 48. And, yeah, okay, I can't believe I didn't think to, just copy paste it. Oh boy. Anyway, Orchid Stripe has gotten a running nose. Geez, there are a lot of sicknesses, huh? Watching with pride as Houndpaw is named and given to Ice as to apprentice Hunter, Firecracker knows that he was a good choice. Huh. I wonder if Ice has ever gotten an apprentice. No, actually, surprisingly. Good timing, too, because he's 111 moons. Twilight Kit sits in front of the clan with pride, his tiny heart beating so fast he thinks he might explode. He very excitedly touches noses with Buttercup Feather, happy to start his apprenticeship. Huh. Is Twilight Kit related to Buttercup Feather? I was correct. Wow, you look at your pattern. You can see it a bit better in the apprentice sprite. Moral feels much better and is no longer suffering from shock. That's good. Okay, Scorchmunch does something brave with Stagfern support. Oh wait, I was gonna, I don't know if I should read everything, cause look at this. Yeah, we'll do the higher effects, unless I find something really interesting. Let's see, is there... Just looking. Weevil Fern Scorchmunch had a great time on patrol. High positive effect. Nice. Twig Petal. Oh, that Twig Petal vent's about something trivial to Weevil Fur. Low positive effect. That wrong one. Leaf Freckle gets hit with waves of envy whenever Hound Kid is laughing with friends. Maybe don't do that. Okay, let's see if there's any other. Firecracker can't believe how talented Moral is. High positive effect. Nice. There's a lot of medium. Okay, these ones are just interesting. Wing let Firecracker down when Firecracker was counting on her. Medium negative effect. Oak Grove claimed to catch the prey that Scorchmunch caught on their patrol. Isn't Scorchmunch... I don't know how you would be out there catching prey, but alright. Lay down and actually rest, please. Mosklo learned some pelt grooming techniques from Orchid Stripe and tells Orchid Stripe some of his own. High positive effect. Nice. Just looking. Twig Petal notices a strange glint in Orchid Stripe's eyes. Huh. Interesting. That's something to note, I suppose. I mean, I might just copy paste that. It's not super important, but it's interesting enough. Okay, might help to actually click on the game. Both Hubert and Ice enthusiastically congratulate another clanmate on something. Huh. I've always had in my head that Hubert and Ice are friends, despite the fact they don't know each other that well. My brain was just like, yep, these two are friends, and that's like, oh, not really. Hubert overhears Ripple say something awful about a dead clanmate. Oh boy. That's not great. There's been two things where someone points out a constellation of Bleak Tooth, which is interesting. Ice and Mossglow strive to be like one another. Hypothesis. Nice. Dreamy notices that Mossglow is never congratulated for his accomplishments as much as everyone else. Hypothesis. Huh. Let's see what else there is. Keep just looking for anything of note. Nope. Alright. So, Pumpkin Star considers checking the borders. Scorchmunch is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Firecracker saw a two-legged kit playing with a kitty pet. Heronpaw is batting at a clanmate's tail. Buttercup Feather is relieved Leaf Bear is finally over. Stretch Dream is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Ice is relieved Leaf Bear is finally over. Seems everyone's pretty thrilled about it, which makes sense. Wing imagines overthrowing a tyrannical leader one day. Alrighty then. Just for fun, what are your thoughts on Pumpkin Star? Yeah, you expect them too much. You aren't thinking about that. Kittlinger Path wants to compliment Twig Petal's fighting techniques. Weevil Fairy saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. Yonnerus is helping reinforce the nursery walls. Dreamy tries to set a good example for younger cats. Leaf Freckle is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Wants to compliment Shade Mask's fighting techniques. Hubert is giving some advice to Kittlinger Path. Cotton Needle is soaking in the newly formed. Glintar responds to his stupid comment with a sharp hiss. Oh boy. Myrtle Aster wishes she could take the day off. Heatherdon is wondering what Pumpkin Star is thinking. I can't remember now that I tried to think about it. Pumpkin Quiver is pretty sure she could take on a patrol full of rogues. Alrighty then. Mossglow helps around camp in between his duties. Stagfern is sparring with some of his clanmates. Oak Grove purrs as a cool breeze hits her. Shade Mask went out to hunt by herself. Hollyhock Dapple almost died of embarrassment after a recent fumble on patrol. Twig Petal is chattering at the birds in the trees above. Moral hopes her next apprentice is just like Houndpaw. That's kinda cute. Bleak Tooth thinks of her cat should practice their hunt and crouch more. Eggbird wonders how he would run the clan better. Oh boy. I forgot he's ambitious. Cotton Fur enjoys the warmth of New Leaf. Orchid Stripe is patching up a hole in the camp wall. Ripplepaw seems to be ordering his fellow clanmates around. Houndpaw enjoys the warmth of New Leaf. Twilight Paw saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. And that's it. So it's time to send some cats on patrol. Gonna send them out with their mentors just to see what happens. Ice wanders past an old badger set in the roots of a hazelnut tree, only to freeze. There's a new scent here, acrid and sour. Carefully considering his options, Ice decides to set up a stakeout with the patrol. When the badger pokes its head above the ground at dusk, they're prepared, and in unison everyone turns for home. Excuse me. The cats fade into the underbrush before the predator has even blinked sleep out of its eyes. Huh. And then we send you out with Buttercup Feather. A rabbit bursts out from the cover, startled by the patrol. The patrol jumps after her, but the rabbit has too great of a head start. Huh. Interesting. Do they both have hunting skills? Sorry. Ugh. Huh, Mossball Hunter, so that is a hunt. Okay, that is kind of funny. Got paired with a Buttercup Feather then. I guess he's like one of the clan's best hunters, so makes sense. I guess you can take a few more cats. As the branches of the oak leaves start to turn green, Firecracker heads out to collect its leaves with her clanmates coming along. Many paws will make light work after all. Towering into the sky, the oaks blush with new leaves are one of the most hopeful signs of new life to Firecracker. The warriors helping her just seem to find it a fun training exercise to see how spindly a branch they're able to balance on as they send down a rain of leaves to Firecracker. That's nice. Is there anyone I particularly want to send on patrols together? I haven't checked relationships for a minute. I'm gonna skip through them real quick, so I'm just looking for a few cats' thoughts. Oh, right. I forgot about the hatred. Oh, you hate Cotton Needle too? Is that new? Alright. Anyways, that's something, I suppose. Just looking to see everybody's thoughts. Is there any other hatred I should be aware of? I hope not. I'm just quickly clicking through, seeing if there's anything of note. Kiranos has been here a while, but you aren't super close with almost anyone except Ice, which is interesting. Huh. Anyway. Just looking. Where the last? I forgot my sentence. It's going great. It's kind of interesting. Wonder if that's even requited. What in the world? I don't know how to say that word. Requited. Huh. Anyway. And because I was like the opposite of unrequited love, that's why I was like, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's everyone else's problem and my own. I kind of forgot what I was doing for a moment, I'll be real. Oh, interesting. You two have a crush on each other, that's kind of neat. I might send those two on patrol, actually. That's the wrong one. Put you back. You guys get to go on a training patrol. Stagford suggests this might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques with Hollyhock Dapple. Stagford shows Hollyhock Dapple a slightly different pouncing variation he's fond of. Nice. Send you on patrol. Stumbles across a large dog wandering into the Velvet Clan's territory. Oh boy, here we go. They decide that no cat is going to be surprised by this predator again. The patrol shadows the dog, sending a message to warn camp. With enough cats to keep watch, rest, track, and send messages forwarded back to camp, PineClan is kept safe from the wandering dog. Nice. The patrol comes across a small dog. Glintar calls out a battle plan, and the cats flow into it, carefully covering each other's back and driving the dog backwards until its nerve breaks. It tucks tail and it runs from PineClan territory, headed deep into the wilderness. The patrol comes across another small dog. All Ripplepaw's attempts to drive the small dog away only send into greater and greater fits of excitement, so the only thing is to wait exasperated in a safe spot for the beast to calm down. Checking the borderlines, they notice a Plover Clan scent has patrolled into their territory. Heatherdawn can't contain his annoyance at the trespass when the patrol finds the lost Plover Clan apprentice to be the source of the scent, befriending them heavily. The apprentice is nearly in tears when Heatherdawn finally lets them go, and the patrol leads them back to the borderline. Tension thick in there. Oh boy, what are our thoughts on the other clans? Gossamer Clan is neutral, Shadow Clan's neutral, Mallow Clan's neutral, Plover Clan's neutral. Dang. I'm just looking all over. Huh. Anyway. I think that is where I'm going to end the episode for today. So, scroll back up real quick. Thank you for giving this video a chance. Hope you have a good day or night. Bye.